Like literally, she is my biggest fan.
Oh my gosh,
She's
Kevin,
so
next
supportive.
time we need to have her in the Zoom with us.
She'll just be swiping photos, every photo she has on her phone.
Hey, it's your girl, Emily Curl with iHeartRadio, and today we're going behind the gram, and we're hanging out with artist Kevin Wu. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. How are you?
Hi, Emily. Good. How are you?
Good. I like that little cheer in the beginning. Excited for Behind the Gram.
Kevin, woo woo. Yeah, so excited to be on the show. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Now we're going to go behind the gram. So I've pulled a couple of my favorite Instagram photos, and I want you to tell me all the behind the scenes that went down. So again, what was going on that day, what you were thinking, posting, captions. We're going to dive into all of that.
Okay,
Are you ready?
Sounds pretty easy talking about my life.
It should be. Yeah. Now, first off, we've got to start with the obvious one. Your debut US single, Got It, is out now. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It is super exciting to release new music after the whole pandemic. I've been really anxious to just let the fans hear what I've been working on, and finally this is one of the first singles that they'll get to hear, and it's called Got It. It is my US debut single, actually my North American debut single, so yeah, it's really exciting. It's great to be back to connect with my roots. I am Korean American, so it's a definitely new feeling to debut again in my home country.
Now, Got It. Why did you want to lead with this one?
This one is a very suitable track for summer. It's a very feel-good song, but also it has a dark essence to it because I am talking about toxic relationships. And, we've all go through those times in our relationships where it's not really the best for you, but you always go back to it because it feels good. Yeah, kind of like a guilty pleasure.
What do you think is the biggest lesson you've learned about yourself after, getting out of a toxic relationship?
Treat yourself better.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's always a lesson that we've got to remind ourselves.
Now we have a few more Instagram posts to get through. Let's throw up the next one.
Ooh.
So we gotta ask about this. We see this little key tattoo. You knew this was coming. Yeah. Can you tell us?
So, it was actually a tattoo sticker. I wanted to kind of build some excitement around my new release. So if you close up on the tattoo, it's a key that says "Got It," and it was before I released the title of my single called "Got It." So it was a little tease for the fans.
A little tease.
Yeah.
Do you have any tattoos?
I personally don't, not yet, but the fans were really, really just shocked because, up until now, I've never, of course I never had a tattoo. So the fans were just caught off guard. They were like, oh my God, Kevin, this is your first tattoo. What does this mean? What does it symbolize? And I did do a hashtag and tagged a collection, which is something that I'm working on with this new single regarding NFTs.
Ooh, okay, but you can't tell us that yet. Is that a secret? That's a tease?
It is upcoming, so you guys will have to stay tuned on my Instagram.
Okay, so let's start our next one. I was super excited about this one. You can already guess what we're about to throw up.
Ooh.
The Backstreet Boys, this collab moment. I mean, I gasped when I saw the photos.
Oh my goodness.
First off, pure happiness in this first one.
Pure joy, just bliss. Look at my face. It was such a surreal moment to hang out, like in the caption, just like my childhood idols, growing up with their music. They were just a part of my life, and watching them perform again. And can we just readdress the fact that NSYNC and Backstreet Boys performed together on one stage? Can we ever get that again? Crazy. So this event, it was to support Pride Month. It was held at the Grove here in LA. And it was Lance Bass who was the organizer, and he called on his friends, his members, just everyone to support for the Trevor Project. It was a really great cause. And it was really just so exciting to meet them in person. I have met Joey and Lance over Zoom because I was on their podcasts, but it was such a cool moment to finally meet them in person and just hang out, have a few drinks, listen to music. It was literally my childhood dream just coming true that day.
That's incredible. You know, it's funny because I actually saw an interview of you saying like one of my biggest collabs would be NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
So how
yes.
could this is like manifested, came to life? What were you thinking, you know, walking into that room? And again, like you said, in support of such an incredible cause, the Trevor Project.
Yes, totally. But yeah, just meeting my idols. And at first when I was in the same room as them, like nothing was coming across my mind. It was just like, oh my God. You know, like I don't really get starstruck, but with the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, you know, you can't be like not starstruck, you know?
True.
And it was just such a, you know, like, I guess, pivotal moment for K-pop as well, because K-pop was very inspired by Western pop culture and of course NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. So to have K-pop and pop in the same room, that was just a very surreal moment.
What would you say is your favorite song from NSYNC and then your favorite song from Backstreet Boys?
Okay. So NSYNC, Bye 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 is a classic, but my personal favorite is Tearing Up My Heart.
Ooh, good. That's a good one.
And Backstreet Boys, of course, As Long As You Love Me, because in my group UKISS, that was one of our first songs that we covered after debuting. So lots of nostalgia.
So that one has like a sentimental value to you.
Yeah, it has a special place in my heart.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of a special place in your heart, let's go to our next one because I need to know, who is this moon pal?
Oh man.
First off, so cozy and so cute. I saw it. I was like, what is a moon pal? I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a moon pal, and it helps people who have trouble sleeping or anxiety, which I really don't, but I was gifted by a friend who is, you know, who is the CEO of this company, and he just gifted me, and I wanted to post it because it was, first of all, so adorable, but it was just really comfy, and it's actually in my bed. I sleep with it every night.
Oh, that's amazing because like this is a new place. You just moved in, so the moon pal made it to the new place.
Yes.
Now I want to transition a moment because I wanted to pull one that's a bit more serious, but
okay.
You posted an Instagram with a really powerful caption on #StopAsianHate. So tell me a little bit about this post for you and this caption for you. What was like posting this on your page?
I felt like it was just very, very crucial and essential for me to stand up for my community. And with all the recent crimes and hate and just the whole just like situation these days, I really wanted to voice my opinion and use my platform to really advocate for this, you know, a cause. And, you know, being someone with a platform and an audience, of course I had to. So there was no doubt for me to stand up for my community.
Absolutely. What message would you send to others in the Asian community right now?
Everyone has a voice. It's not just influencers and celebrities who have a voice. Everyone has a voice. So whether it's, you know, not only through social media, but through your friends and family, and to just educate people and be proud of your ethnicity and your background and heritage, that within itself is just very important. And yeah, not only just Asian Americans, but just as everyone in general to come together during these dark times.
Absolutely. And I want to talk about too, the next one we have up is this really sweet photo of baby Kevin with you and your mom. You posted for Mother's Day. I mean, it's so sweet. Tell me a little bit, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned from your mom?
My mom, oh my God, how can I choose just one? She has been my hero for my whole life. Just her patience and just her being so understanding of everything, and just like unconditional love is what I've learned from her. And also the biggest one that just came to mind, of course, is sacrifice. She has sacrificed so much for me and my sister and our whole family, and my parents immigrating from Korea to the United States in the early 80s, and leaving their family, their home country behind for a better life for their family and kids. That is just, till this day, very just mind-blowing, and it teaches me a lesson to, you know, not take everything I have for granted, and just appreciate everything I have.
What does your mom think about your career right now? I mean, in the music you're releasing, of all the success that you've had? What does she say?
She is the proudest mom in the world. Her home screen is my picture. Every album I come out with, every picture I have, she has it on her phone. She's always going around to her friends, like bragging about like my new music, my new like Instagram photos. Like literally, she is my biggest fan. But I love that, and it's.
Oh my gosh, Kevin! Next time we need to have her in the Zoom with us, and we'll go through the Instagram photos with her. Yes. I need that.
She'll just be swiping photos, every photo she has on her phone.
She's like, perfect. It's my next photo I pulled.
Ooh.
I love this little LA moment. I know you love LA. Where was this? This is on the beach?
So this was Huntington Beach. Yeah. They have really nice spots for bonfires, and this was the first week after I got to LA. I had to just set up a bonfire with my friends. That was something I had to check off the list in LA.
You're like, move to LA. We need to roast some s'mores. I love it. Okay, now, Kevin, we have one more for you. So I want to put in this one of you traveling, because as the world is opening up, I feel like we're all going to be excited to travel again. Where are you most excited to play a show again first?
First of all, I would love to hit California, because that's where I am based right now. So yeah, would love to do a concert in LA or San Francisco or even New York, because those were the biggest cities that we would usually tour in. But country-wise that I've never performed at, maybe India.
Ooh, yeah. I bet that'd be amazing.
Yes, I heard K-pop is blowing up in India right now. You know, I've also done an interview with Indian outlets, and there's just been a demand for more K-pop. So now that I heard that, I definitely had to hit India.
You have to do it. All right, Kevin, your new single "Got It" is out now. What else can we look forward to from you in 2021?
This year, so I have a concert coming up in August in Texas, actually. So that'll be my first time visiting Texas and my first concert after the world has opened up. So very excited about that. And now that the world is slowly opening up, probably planning more shows around the US, hopefully globally as well, in my home country, Korea, and hopefully Japan. Also maybe India or Europe, Latin America, who knows? So more shows for sure this year. And also look forward to my new NFT drops. Very exciting news.
Yeah, we cannot wait to hear more about that. Okay, so but we still don't know just yet, right?
Yeah, not just yet.
Okay.
But very exciting. You guys, my fans can own a part of my journey, part of the artwork and the music as well. So they will be 100% on board with everything I do.
Amazing. Kevin, so exciting. And thank you so much for being here and for chatting with us. Hopefully next time we see you, it's in real life in New York in our iHeart offices.
Of course. We have to meet in person.
Thanks so much for going behind the gram with Kevin Wu. Make sure you stream all of his music on iHeartRadio, including his new single, Got It, out now. And we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.